How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're looking forward to the weekend. As you can probably see down the bottom right, there was a game where I think everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I mean, first of all, we got Glacier, which was just, awful. But the microphone wasn't working, the audio wasn't working, and yeah, it's just a nightmare, to be honest. And then halfway through the game, the recording just stopped, which was fun. So we are going to make sure that we go into here and we ban Glacier, because I'm not playing that thing again. And let's go and get Airfield, because that's a great map. Well, we're on Mines. Close enough. Still an awful map. Also, I tried to cap my FPS in-game to 140, and for some reason the game's FPS capping thing puts it at like 125. I don't know why. It's weird. So yeah, I've been messing around with a few settings. Again, as always messing around with settings just to try and do different things. But we might... that went up to one... What? Okay, I don't know. I honestly don't have a clue what's going on right now. It just went up to like 130 then, but sure. Whatever you say, game. Let's see if we can get a shot on this guy. Hello. And this is quite good, actually, this position for us. Don't quite have the gun depression which we would need. Wow, there's a Churchill. A Churchill 1 and a Churchill 7. I'm so sorry, friends. Where did that go? Okay, there's a Stug, like, right there. Like, literally here. Maybe not, maybe a bit further that way. Are you enjoying your Churchill 7 experience? T29 is a bit of a problem for me, but we might be able to side scrape against him here. Don't really have a good angle to pen this guy. And now we get to see the amazing Churchill 7 side scraping capabilities. While putting pixel shots into a T29. Yeah, to be expected. Should be able to go through this guy though. Track him once. I think he's perma-tracked anyway. I mean, well done. You got one shot of damage out of that. So, that was so worth it, wasn't it? He's now dead. LTG pushing up as well. We're going to try and shoot this guy now as the next one. Now that he's dead, we can now deal with the T29. He's going to go backwards. We can put one... Okay. Go underneath the Churchill? No. One into him there. I can't pen and do damage. I can't track him and do damage at the same time. Okay, very nice. And we can go back to regular rounds, because I was firing some premium rounds to try and go through the tracks of the T29. So we can now go up on the hill. And that's a nice 2k damage. 1k assist as well. We got some tracking in there, which is not great for marks, but who cares about marks? I'm not going to mark this thing. The Stug is probably still over here. Which is good for us. Nice. And that's the game. Not bad first game. Here we get another mastery badge in this thing. Now, I'm telling you, this tank isn't a bad tank if it's in the correct matchup. But it's like everything else. If you have a decent matchup, even a bad tank is decent. And I wouldn't honestly say that this is a bad tank. Like, it's very reliable at side scraping and just being a heavy tank. And we're now at 82,000, nearly 83,000. We also have nearly 12,000 for XP, which is really nice. So we only need, nearly 3k to get the tracks, which is good. And we're well on our way. We are well on our way. Let's continue, because we still do have some boosters left. As you can tell, that's how long it's been. I did start these with 1 hour left. Let's go into our next game. Right. Live Oaks on this tank. I'm going to try and go to the city, because there's no point in going to the ridgeline. Let's just hope and pray. Well, let's hope that we don't take too much damage as we're crossing here. I really do want to get across, because it's kind of pointless sitting at the back here. We're going to take maybe 1 or 2 shells. I think that's just how it's going to go. Just hopefully they're not big shells, please. Because if we can side scrape in the city, that's going to be really, really good for us. I've been meaning to make a video, actually, on basically just the basics of armor angling and side scraping and whatnot. Thank God that didn't hit. Just for the newer players who might not understand how to angle your tank and side scrape properly. Let's see. Do we have a shot on this? We don't, but we might be able to. I don't know if these are going to be trying to push. I'd rather get the thing back. Really? Okay. Right. Well, I can't play here with this guy then. The SU-152 is actually pushed up though. You can put 1 in. Nice. Don't have the second shell for him. Can we put 1 into like the T-32 or something? Maybe if we can go around a little bit, we might be able to put 1 into the T-32. That's good. That's fine as well. We put 1 more into us. We're okay. Our tracks take it. Very nice. It's a bit weird. Would have expected that to hit. Try and help out this guy with the Conqueror. And okay, he's now dead. That's good. I was going to say in 2 seconds I can finish him off, but he's dead now anyway. IS-2 pushing through. We get ammo racked yet again. And what I need to do is just reverse now to not get shot by the T-32. This guy's going to reload in a second, but there you go. There's nothing I can do against that. Oh well. We should win this. It's kind of annoying because I wanted to try and side scrape some more, but there was no real opportunity to side scrape here. Like, I can't side scrape against the T-32 that's here because I'd have to expose myself way too much. And I mean, either way, we're dead here because there's just way too many people. And we don't have the alpha to challenge the enemy. Like, it's all well and good having nice DPM, but you need alpha damage as well. So there's still a possibility to win this. I mean, our entire team has now gone through. Although the more that this game's playing out, the more that it's looking like it's going to be a loss. Well, we lost, and that was very fun and enjoyable. Well, let's just move on to the next game. Ooh, this is a bit better matchmaking, actually. We get tier 6s, 1 artillery. That's not bad. And steps. I mean, not a great map, but it's okay. We'll go left and we'll see how this goes. I've also turned my AC on now because it is very hot. Like in the UK, obviously, our houses aren't built for warmer weather. Right now it is, if it loads, 19 degrees, which to a lot of people, you're thinking, yeah, that's absolutely fine. But when your house is built to keep all the heat inside, it is not. Especially when you have a door closed and you have computers running, which have very hot components inside them. It gets very warm very quickly. So, yeah. Yeah. Portable air conditioner is one of the best things that I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I think at some point I will make a setup tour of all my stuff. So let me know in the comments if you want one, because that AC behind me actually goes through the wall. Like the pipe goes straight through the wall. So it's just exhausting all the hot air out the side of the house. But, you know, it's portable so that I can just take it with me wherever I go. Go and track this guy and move back a little bit because the M10 is there. Okay. Yeah. Get assistance on that as well, which is quite nice. If this guy peeks again, he's going to get shot at. So we put 1 to this guy's cupola. We miss. Beautiful. It's very unfortunate this guy has a cupola like that. This guy's now a 1-shot. So I'm not really too worried about him. We're going to repair in a second. Also, did you know that Wargaming's timer down the bottom left is not accurate? It takes like an extra second from what you actually see. And now we can try and shoot this guy. All good so far. Thanks so much, artillery. Unlucky. Can now just focus on trying to get some damage in. This guy's not going to go anywhere. Hold the shot slightly just so we didn't hit that. I don't think we can have a shot on this guy, but we might be able to shoot him in a second. That was badly aimed. What? Like, yeah, sure. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Yeah. This game makes no sense. You want to fully aim the shot? No, you're gonna miss. Fire without aiming at all? Yes. Thank you, game. What a lovely game we play. So stupid. We might be able to get a shot on the IS-2 in a second. T-50 looks like... No, he's not going to be pushing all the way through. We get a shot on this guy. I mean, we might as well fire on the move as well because we know that it's more accurate. If that had hit, that would have been impressive. I'm convinced that this thing fire on the move for this tank is actually better than aiming. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's all the YouTuber RNG that I see in some of my comments now. You know? Clearly I get better RNG than everyone else. Because I make videos. That's how it works, right? See? Look at that. Where are you going? Doorsy Garage. That's where he's going. Oh, okay. Well, that was alright. Ooh, we nearly have our new skill as well. We can apply that, which is going to give us a nice bit of XP. You know what? We will play... I'm kind of thinking we play 1 or 2 more games. I'm not going to lie. It's been 24 minutes. I'm kind of thinking we play 1 or 2 more games. Our crew is looking good now, actually. Oh, look. Snapshot. Can we put smooth ride on it now? Oh, we can. See, look. I'll have even better RNG now. My YouTuber RNG will now go up to new levels. And for this, we can stick safe stowage on it now. I know that, you know, I could put repairs or whatever, but honestly, I don't care. This one, I think that we... Oh no, because this one I'm going to get rid of with the next tank, so I don't really care at all about him. Okay. We are actually kind of close. Like, we're getting really, really close now. Like, 2 more good games, and we have the Caernarvon. So I'm thinking that we just play a few more games. We have 2 minutes left on this. Let's go and play another game. We get Empires. We have really got some bad maps in this session. I mean, Steppes wasn't bad, but, you know, I don't think anyone can say that Steppes is a great map. Yeah, I'll see you once we get to the middle. I'll try and cut these down as much as I can, because obviously I know that we are going to go over quite a bit if we're going to be doing a lot of these games. So, yeah, I'll cut most of the long, boring bits out. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go up to the middle and see if we can go through the, or play around the entranceway. I think that's the best plan for us. Where the comet just got obliterated. Because then maybe we can get some easy shots, because there's no point going down here. Like, I'm too slow. By the time I get here, it's either going to be overrun or we've won and they're all pushing forwards. So if we go through the middle, we might be able to snipe a little bit. You know, get a few shots on this Caro, maybe the T-71. Da! Look at him. T-71. Da! Don't have any shots on the Caro, but... Ooh, no, go back. Well, thank you. Armor not hit, apparently. That one hit though. Maybe I should be firing premium at this range. I think this is an easier target for me. A low premium. Faster shell speed as well. See, it's not always just about the penetration on premium rounds. It's also about the shell speed.
That one bounced. We didn't even scratch them.
What? I believe we are going to be needing to go back to base. I mean, don't try and climb the hill, but... yes, defend the base. Because I don't think we're going to end up winning this by the looks of things. It means we get less XP. And we kind of really need the XP at the moment. Just to get it done. Okay. M103, I'm going to fire premium because tier 9 heavy. Even though that, yes, I could go through his cupola with AP rounds, it is not really worth it.
Enemy armor is hit.
Try and go for his engine. There we go. We even set him on fire. That's where we aim for. And again. Not quite. Next second or so, should be dead. Now we can deal with the M4Y. That's the tier 8 version, sorry. It's the premium. Now he's a... Oh, that's not good. 5100 might be out of ammo. I'm going to try and deal with him. Decap that. Try and go for the side scraping. Track him. I know we're firing premium rounds still. I'm well aware. I just don't care at this point. And in 2 seconds, this guy's going to die. Now we pay our attention to the M4Y, which is the other one that's capping. Repair as well. Try and kill the RT. Or at least put him down to a one-shot. We don't really have a shot here, unfortunately. I'm going to load AP rounds. And I don't know if this guy is reloaded or not. There's a Borsig behind me though, which I hope... No, he can't hit me, that's fine. Put one in. He's also stunned, which is going to be useful for us. He's using AP, and he can go straight through me. And in 2 seconds this guy's going to die. He's dead as well. Now it's only the RT. Two, one. Very good. Now we can turn our attention to the Borsig, who is going to be trying to come around this corner in a second. And we should be able to... I don't know if we're going to win this. I think there's too much health on the enemy team. Although that's only 2k. It depends what the Malshan's health is. Go close to the rock. And that's a problem. I can't spot the Borsig. That is a big issue that we have actually. Because the Borsig can one-shot me if he's using the big gun. I don't know what health the Malshan's on. If the Malshan's low, then there's a chance to do this, but... all that this guy has to do is just sit here and proxy. Man, come on. Of course the gun gets damaged where I need it to when I need it to not be damaged. Yeah, well that's just stupid. Oh well. Put one in. Bounce. There's no save in that game. 4,100 damage and it is not enough. I don't know. You just wish that you can have a team that can do something and not just go and die in the top tier heavies without really making any type of impact. Well, let's continue because at least we're at 94%. 94%? 94k XP. So I'm going to put another booster on because I have plenty of these. I have a lot of them actually. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. We get on Ghost Town. Light tank's going to the right, which is good. So what we're going to do is try and play around the steps over here. because that way then we can try and get some shots into the heavies, but also focus on anyone that's trying to push around this side as well. Try and play that more of a supporting role, because this tank will not do so well, you know, on front line unless it's against its own tier or below. Like a Skoda T56 is going to just eat me apart if he fires premium especially. So, yeah. T34 free, don't know what you're doing, mate, but yeah, that's not how you play that tank.
We didn't even scratch them.
Wait, where is he? He's actually behind a little mound. Come on, gun. I should be firing on the move, obviously. Skoda's there as well. Tiger 1 and Tiger P and also an Oni. Load some premium and we should be able to go through these.
Enemy armor is hit.
I'm sorry, Tiger. I'm really not, like, trying to get into his way, but
Enemy is hit.
let's just try and get the most out of this.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
I really do like this penetration with this gun, actually. It's really nice. And we're also getting the XP as well for the spotting. Nice. We've managed to make them all pull back as well. So already up to 1k damage. We can go back to normal rounds for a second and go and see if this T34 free is going to get spotted by our light tank. The nice thing about this tank actually is in this position is that he's kind of low profile enough, so you don't really get it's a weird position this guy's in actually.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah, there we go, we get one in. Oh. There was a shot up above. Hey. Hello. One day. Wait, what's he doing? What? I don't understand this terrain that he's behind. Oh, Scorpion. Oh. Scorpion's backed off though. Surprised he hasn't tried to blind fire me, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like he wouldn't know where I am.
Penetration. We didn't even scratch them.
There we go, he's dead now.
We didn't even
Trapped once, we're gonna put one into his cupola. Goes high.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them.
Unlucky. 4 to 3 at the moment. They do have
That one
less health than us as well. I think I should just stop trying to shoot that and go for this Tiger P and friends over here. Move around to where this Tiger 1 is. Try and deal with that area there. I really do want to win this game so we can get some nice juicy XP. The old juicy... Ah, friend. What? Oh, I hate it when people do this. Now I have to overpeak just to be able to get shots. Don't ever do that. Don't peek out sideways like that. Like, if he had peeked like this would have been fine. Because then, like, other people can go around to the side. But if you peek out sideways, you're just blocking your entire team for no reason. Like, even if you have a tank that you know is going to get penned because it can't side scrape, always side scrape, because you allow your team to actually be able to play around you. One into him. I want to push forwards as well. I'm going to push forwards, and I'm going to push quite far forwards, actually. Is this still in the game? Where you can shoot through the gap? I think they took it out, right? Because you used to be able to shoot through the buildings here. Yeah, they took it out, the pipes there now. Ah, that's a...
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
That's a scorpion at the back of the map. Up there. That missed. You saw the explosion. Try and obviously present as much armor as we can to this Skoda. We're now down on tanks, and if the Skoda dies, then that's their main damage dealer gone. I mean, besides the Scorpion G. I mean, Chimera as well, but... we're just hemorrhaging tanks at the moment. And the Skoda's dead, which is good. The Scorpion G's still up on that ridgeline.
That one bounced.
Nice. Baited into the guard. Don't know how he didn't see the guard there, but... 9 to 9. What are we doing now? We're waiting. That's what we're doing now. Okay. Let's go around and try and get an angle on this IS. Because if the IS dies, then that frees up the city quite a bit. We're out of the view range for the Scorpion, unless we get spotted going across here, which we could do. But the Scorpion can't shoot us because there's a building in the way.
Armor tracks is
Yep.
damaged.
The Liss is still over there. I don't know what health the Liss is on. Last spotted, he was about... well, a third of his health was gone. IS is dead. That gives us free reign in the city. Now maybe we can even get some spots on anyone that's over this way. Doesn't look like it. I don't have the view range that I need. That's my main issue at the moment. If I had view range, I would be able to spot like the Liss and the Leo and the Chimera and everyone else. Oh. Well, that's unexpected. We've also just given up entirely this side of the map. Load premium. I guess we just sit here and we'll just wait for a little bit. I mean, we're up on HP by about 500-ish. Maybe we can push around this side? Because I reckon the Liss won't want to be just sitting here doing nothing. So if we push around this side, there he is.
They killed our driver. We're covering his position.
Bad trade all in all, but not a lot I can do about it. I don't have the alpha to trade 1-for-1 with the Liss, so we're going to back off. If the Progetto can kill the Chimera, then things are going to be looking good. Hopefully the Hawk dies. Come on, kill the Hawk. Nice. Very nice. Chimera killed the IS-2S. Progetto's going to get shot by the Borsig, I think. Not the Borsig, the Scorpion. Got shot at by something. I'm pretty sure that's a list that just shot him. Scorpion's going to be up on that hill still. There's the list. They're both up there. Hopefully I can spot them though. There's also a Leo. I'm now a one-shot for the Scorpion, which is not great. List just killed the guard, so he's obviously peeking up the top. One into him, that's fine. He's dead now, and now it's just the list remaining. Most of them are a one-shot though. And I think we could lose this now. What health is the list on? This is only half health. Ah, come on. I mean, the SU has much more DPM than the list. So there's potential that he can still win this. Nice. Ramming was not the correct thing to do. Now he's dead. God. Reaction time of a slug. How do we lose these games? Oh, it's so annoying. Like, you play so well. And you try and do the correct plays and you still lose. It's nearly impossible for the SU to win this. Like, the list has to make a mistake. The SU won't have the gun depression. Like, he's going to be proxied. And that's it. You just pray that the list makes a stupid move. There's nothing you can do. 2 games where you try so hard and yet you still lose the game. You get 2,800 XP. I mean, come on, man. If those 2 games were actual wins, we would have got the Caernarvon now. Well, whatever. I'm not playing a load more. We'll get it in the next episode on Monday. For whoever says, oh yeah, you just have, you know, the game's all rigged and manipulated by good players or random RNG, YouTuber, streamer RNG. Shove it. Like, you get exactly the same RNG as everyone else. It's not my fault that you're just worse. It's funny how it's easier to come up with wild conspiracy theories than it is to just admit that you played wrong and that there are players that are better than you. Either way, 40% win rate. I mean, it wasn't a bad session. 2.3k average damage is really, really good for this tank. Yeah, it's just a shame that we didn't get the other 2 wins, even though that we were trying very, very hard to win. We'll get another next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one.